Sorry. Is this better? No? Oh. Oh, goodness. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. That's better, I think. Okay. Hello everyone, this is Teresa from Angelic Blue. How are you? Welcome to tonight's live session here on YouTube. I am just, as I normally do, oops, let me just, hello. Let me know if you can hear me. I've just got a little microphone plugged in. I just want to know that it's working. Oh, that's my speaker. I was wondering what that was. Okay. So, did I put my phone on silent? I did put it on Do Not Disturb because I usually get messages and things while I'm on live. All right. Welcome, everybody. Okay, I'm just testing my computer just to make sure that I'm on live. So let me know that you're on. Like, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Okay, that one seems to be working. Let's try this one. I hope you've had a good day. It's been a beautiful day here in Sydney. There's barely, I think I saw maybe 1 or 2 clouds in the sky. That was it. So it's just been a gorgeous day today. Hope you've been able to enjoy at least part of it. All right. Thank you. I can see people liking. Thank you so much. Okay, let's have a look there. All right. All right. I think that's all. Okay. Okay. Whoops. All right, let me know that you're on. Thank you, Chevy. Appreciate it. All right. And as I always do, I always start with an angel affirmations card from the Radley Valentine deck. Then I'm going to do one from the Biblical Divine Insight. And then I'm going to start. And tonight, I'm actually using a different deck. I was guided to it during the week. And then when I went to get the deck of cards, that one really stood out. So I thought, all right, I'm going to use this one. Hi, Alfie. How are you? All right. Let's start. So I'm going to start with this one first, as I always do. Okay. Hello. I remember your name, Govind, I think. Something like that. I think if I say it correctly, I'm not sure. I think you were asking last week about your studies. But I'm going to start with my usual routine first, and then I'll get on with the readings. I didn't do an Instagram live tonight. I'm just sticking with my YouTube for tonight. All right. Okay, angels, what message, what guidance do you have? What theme? Is there something that you want to really bring out into the light tonight? It's just after 8 o'clock here in Sydney, Australia on Wednesday, the 3rd of December. Three, two, one. Okay, who's this one? Metatron. Message from Archangel Metatron. I can help raise your energetic vibration, allowing for inner change and the awakening of your true spiritual calling. Oh, I like that. I like that. Look at that. And then the affirmations are, I am on a path of spiritual awakening. My soul's purpose is clear to me. So obviously the theme that the angels want to bring out is it's about our awakening, about being awakened, being, having your eyes open, your heart open, your soul open, and having, that connection with God and with the angels. So that's beautiful. I love that. And I love the colors. Look at that. That really speaks volumes. So I'm going to leave that there, and I will probably end up using that tonight. Okay. So that's the first one. And now I'm going to get a card from this one here, the Biblical Divine Insights. Beautiful cards. I love these cards. And I love reading the quotes because there are so many obviously, but they're not all in here. But let's have a look what Jesus wants to say. What quote is he pointing me towards? And for those of you who are the first time, welcome. I work with God-assigned Archangels and Angels. And so any messages that I get come directly from God and from the angels. I use these cards as a guide, as a source, as a prop really. But my energy and the guidance that I get from the angels are really what I give out to the recipient. Oh, okay, that one flew out. You saw that. Let me see which one it is. Okay. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him and he helps me. It's a Psalm 28. That's beautiful. So it's asking, see, this card is talking about being awakened and on your spiritual path. And this card is saying like that the Lord is your strength. So, utilize that, surrender, trust that Jesus is helping you, that he's helping you on your path, on your journey. And I feel like the angels are obviously walking beside you and beside Jesus to help you and us all become more enlightened, more awakened, more connected to God. I just feel that's beautiful. I'm going to leave that there as well for future reference for tonight. All right. I'm going to move that over there. All right. Now, the cards I'm going to be using are the Archangel Michael Sword of Light oracle cards. So I really like these cards. And you can see, I'll just show you the first one. Like, the images are beautiful. And there's a bit of wording below. So I'm going to be using these cards for tonight's session. I'm going to leave that over there. Sorry, too close to the camera. All right, and I'll put them there. All right. Okay, so I'm going to start by shuffling the cards. And I'm going to be reading your comments and things. So we've got Gavind. It's a bit of a mouthful. When we'll get married, mem? How many months will marriage? Okay. So you asking about how long it is before you get married? Hello, Robertson. Hello. So if this is your first time, welcome. My name is Teresa. I'm an angelic healer and reader. I connect with God-assigned archangels and angels, and I use these cards as a guide to give you guidance from the angels, the guidance that they have depending on your question and your, your query. And hi, Carol, how are you? Oh, sorry, Carolyn. Sorry, I just saw that because the thing was in the way. And so if this is your first time, welcome. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. The readings that I do tonight are for free. So I don't understand this. I'm only 9 years old. Well, if you're only 9, you shouldn't be on here because this channel is specifically for adults only. So I've actually clicked that every single time that when I pick or when I select live, I always put for no children. So yeah, oopsie, okay, yeah. So you're probably better off getting off this channel and go to a channel where it's more age appropriate for you. Yes, that's probably a better suggestion. Go to YouTube Kids and enjoy your time there. So I always find that baffling when I specifically select that this channel is not for children. So I don't know how the algorithm works and how it's allowed. Bye, Caroline. Have a good night or good day wherever you are. Actually, it's 10 past 8 here in Sydney, Australia. So I'm from Sydney. Let me know where you're watching from. I love to know where you're watching from. I've got people from all around the world watching, and I really do appreciate that. Obviously, I've got people from Australia watching as well. But yes, I appreciate that. All right. So I'm going to start shuffling the cards. So let me know. Hello, how are you? Just want to check. Thank you. Appreciate that. I was saying something. Yeah, was it Govind, I think it was. I just wanted some clarification with your question because I'm not sure what question exactly that you're trying to ask. So if you could reword your question, I will try and do the card for you. And of course, those of you who are new, thank you and welcome. The card readings that I do on my live session are for free. But if you'd like to book your own, just go to my website, www.angelicblue.com.au, and you can book your session with me there. I'd like to thank everyone. I did, for the month of November, because Angelic Blue turned 4, I did have a special. And then I did have a Cyber Monday special. So thank you for everyone who inquired and took I won't say took advantage, but had their session. Let's say that. I really do appreciate the support from everybody. It's very much appreciated. All right, so now we're on the countdown to Christmas and Easter, Christmas and New Year. All right. And while I'm at it, what's this do me? Sorry, I don't understand your question. If you can reword your question and I will answer it. I'd also like to mention I got this lovely gift a few days ago. I did post it. This little angel here. It was a gift for me. And as you can see behind me, I've got so many angels. It's just another one to the list. So I just wanted to say, I already said thank you to the person, but I just feel really lucky and blessed that people send me and, give me gifts. Not that I'm not asking for gifts. I'm just showing appreciation because it's really nice to, when someone thinks of you, it's just a small gesture. But yeah, so this one's going to be placed next to my other ones. I don't know, can you see that there? I don't know if it's coming in the video. But yeah, so that was lovely. I said that I was going to do that. I'm from the Netherlands, but you knew that. Yes, because it's you, Robin, right? It's just a different name tonight. Like, what are you doing and can I have a turn? Right, so I don't know how to say your name. Waito. Anyway, sorry, I don't know how to say your name, but I know what you're asking. So what I do is I do angelic card readings. So all you need to do is type in a question that you'd like to ask your angels or your guides, and I will get a card from that. And it's as long as it's not health related or legal related, I will be able to answer the question for you. Brian John, do you still remember me? Hi, John. Hi, Brian John. I don't play games, but I do remember your name, yes. And that's all I'm going to say. Yes, I had to input my Gmail to my phone and it changed from Robin Simon to my nickname, Paxley. Yeah, that's okay. Because on LinkedIn, I think you come up as Pax Slim. That's why I recognize you. Hi, Miss Moon. Yes, it is full moon time, and I'm expecting full moon behavior from people. So I know that the energy tonight's going to be a little bit different because of the full moon, but yes. All right. I'm not sure if Govind is still on. Okay. So can I call you just wait? Because it's wait. I don't know how to say that. Moi. I'm just going to call you wait. Is that okay? So your next 6 months. Okay. So I'm going to ask the angels for guidance for you for the next 6 months. Waitor. Okay, Waitor. Okay, Waitor. Is that correct? All right. So the next 6 months for you. See what the angels want to guide you with. That's how you say. So I'm saying it correctly then. Waitor. Yeah, I don't like mispronouncing names, so I feel really bad when I do. But thank you for giving me an example. So thank you. Next 6 months. Three, two, one. All right. Open up to your spiritual gifts. Now, it's funny because the card that I got at the beginning of the, that I always do an affirmations card, is about spiritual gifts. It says here, I am on a path of spiritual awakening. My soul's purpose is clear to me. And that message is from Archangel Metatron. And also the biblical card that I took out was, the Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him and he helps me. So my, which I knew that I would refer to these, but this card is telling you that in the next 6 months, you're going to be more open to your spiritual gifts. And it says here, remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. So I don't know if these birds might have a significance towards you, or they might be a symbol or a sign for you. But yeah, I feel like in the next 6 months, you're going to be opening up your spiritual gifts, be more awakened, have more soul connection to God, to angels. And I just feel that the angels are sort of guiding you, which is probably why you're here in this live session. They're guiding you towards that kind of destiny and that path and that journey for you, for your highest good. So I hope that helps. Waitor. Hold on, let me look at how I had to say that name. Waitor. I hope that helps, and I look forward to your feedback. And let me go back to Miss Moon. Totally crazy. I'm in health, and oh my God, it's been chaotic. Yeah, I've been to the hospital when my husband's been admitted to hospital when it's a full moon. I don't know how you nurses and how anyone in the hospital do it. You know, the paramedics, the doctors, oh my God, it is crazy. I applaud you. Okay, yep, very good. So Brian John's saying, so bored right now. Well, that's not my problem. Hi, Miss Italia, how are you? Thank you for joining. Greta wants to know if I'm a bogan. Well, you can work that out yourself. It's funny you say that I downloaded the Bible yesterday. That's beautiful. That's wonderful. I'm really glad. I've got mine here. And last night we're reading about, it's funny because we were reading the verse, 3 different verses, and it was about how water, it cleanses us, and how we need oh God, and how we need, the water to cleanse us, but also purify us and help us to have a clearer heart. So that's lovely. So good on you, and I hope you enjoy that, and I hope you get lots of openings and insights. So that's wonderful. All right, so someone's gladly deleted their message. So the acronym for Bible is one of the best I've seen on a shirt is meant basic instructions before leaving Earth. Yeah, well, that's where Sydney is. It is in Australia. So thank you, Abdullah. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm just going to just check my thing. So if you're new, welcome. And if you would like to like and subscribe, I do appreciate that. Yeah, I don't drink beer, so thank you. I'm Italian. I drink wine. Okay. Alrighty. Sorry, I'm just checking my computer to ensure that it's all working okay. That's right, Robin. I drink vino. Exactly. Okay. Beautiful. All right. So everything seems to be working at this end. Fantastic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Chevy. Robertson is back. Miss Italia, can I get a card for the December, please? Absolutely. Oh, wait, tour. I think it's right. Thank you. Have a good night. Yeah, you're welcome. Enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I do appreciate that. All right. So, Miss Italia, you want a card for December. So, today's the 3rd of December. And we'll see what comes up for the remainder of December for you. Salute to you too. Yeah, people think because I live in Australia and I'm Australian born that I drink beer. No, I don't. I was brought up with Italian traditions and we love our wine. Although I don't drink too much wine. Please and thank you guys, manners. Yes, thank you, Miss Moon. Salute. Thank you, Miss Italia. Red or white wine? I grew up having homemade wine, so I'm not familiar with like different types of wines. To me, if I drink wine, which I rarely do, but if I do drink wine, it's got to be sweet. It doesn't matter if it's white, red, or pink. As long as it's sweet. I don't like bitter ones or dry or, yeah, I don't know. I don't know wine very well, except I know homemade wine. It's like rocket fuel. But yeah. All right. Miss Italia, I haven't forgotten about you. I'm still... Lambrusco. Oh, yeah, that's a blast from the past. Wasn't it Danelli? Danelli. I think it was Danelli. Sweet tooth loves sweet. No surprise there. All right. 3, 2, 1. Wine, red or white, just in a nice glass. Oh, absolutely, Miss Moon. Okay, so Miss Italia, you've got be a light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. So the month of December for you, and this is going back to the first person that got the first card. It goes back to these 2 cards, and I really know that the angels, that's the message that they're trying to impart, because it's about spiritual path, a spiritual the spiritual awakening. And I feel because we're at the shadow end of Mercury retrograde, we're at the end of December, lots of things happening planetary wise, and there's the shift. So we're ending the year of the snake, which is the shedding, going forth to the year of the horse, which it doesn't happen till February technically. But there's that shift happening, and I feel like there's a spiritual awakening. People are more alert. Like the previous person mentioned, he's just downloaded the Bible. Lots of people are, and if you look at what's happened in Lebanon with the Pope, and there was another thing that happened with the Pope, something historical happened that hasn't happened in 700 years. So there's all these things happening on a spiritual level. And that means that the collective, which is you and I, we're part of that, and we're elevating and we're ascending. So that's lovely. And I feel that that's what's happening with you, Ms. Italia, that if you're a person, which I feel you are, you're a person that's awakened and spiritual, you need to impart your spiritual gifts and your light to people. So in different situations, whether it's at work, when you go out, or just in general, I feel like your mission in December is going to be bringing light to people, bringing light to situations, and spreading that love and light, that divine light and love. So I hope that helps, and I look forward to your feedback. Yes, Alfie, may I get a reading for the coming week? Absolutely. May I also have a card for the festive month of December, which is also my birthday month. Oh, and I'm the Chinese zodiac horse. Good things coming. Oh, so are you a Sagittarius December or a Capricorn December? Because that makes a difference. Because I'm thinking if you're half horse and half, or if you're a centaur, whatever they're called, that's what I am. Capricorn. Oh, that's right. I remember you saying that you were born on the 25th. Okay. So yeah, okay, I was going to say that'll be interesting if you're a Sagittarian and you're going into the horse year. But all right, so I'm going to work on Alfie's for the week. So a card for the week for you. Oh gosh, hold on, too many cards. Oh, there's 3. Wow. I'll have to put them back. Thank you. If you're joining me for the first time, welcome. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like a free angelic reading from me, just get in the queue and type in your question in the comment box. Three, 2, 1. Make a decision. Oh, look at that. It's a balance. Heart and mind. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you toward your own joy. You deserve it. So I feel that this card is really the angels telling you, almost commanding you to choose yourself and put yourself first. So whether you're putting your work first or you're someone else or a situation, remove that off the top of your list and replace yourself and put yourself first. So this week, even if it may mean, like say for example, you finish work early and you go get a massage or go get your hair done or go get your nails done if that's something that you would do. Or, going to bed early because, instead of staying up late, maybe say chatting with someone or texting or being online or whatever, put yourself first and look after your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual body. And I feel like that's what the angels really want you to do. And really focus on your connection with your angels and really speak to your heart. Speak to your heart and really, maybe come up with some words, words of encouragement, words of manifestation, and words of, what you want to achieve in the next maybe couple of weeks or maybe into the new year. So I feel like really speak to your heart and connect with the angels and put yourself first. And don't worry about anyone else. Everyone else can deal with it. Everyone else will manage, but you put yourself first. That's really, really important. And I can't reiterate that enough. So I hope that helps and I look forward to your feedback. All right, what else have I got here? Miss Italia, thank you. I will keep you posted. Thank you. Oh, Miss Italia, thank you so much, Miss Italia. Yes, Alfie, you will you don't give me I will try. You will do it. That's the difference, okay? So it's also putting it in your mind, not I will try, because trying means if I can, I can. If I can't, I can't. You will, okay? You got to be positive and you got to be more affirmative. Yes, so putting yourself first is not selfish. It's an act of self-love. Thank you. I appreciate that, Robin. All right, now go back to you. You said you wanted a card for the festive month. Okay, so a card for December for you. Okay. Oh, okay, I didn't even get to finish that. All right, well, here we go. Robin, let it go. Oh, God, I'm hearing that song from that cartoon. This situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. So you've got Archangel Michael here with his sword of light saying to cut and sever what no longer serves you. So the month of December, and this is what I'm saying, it's about shedding the old and emerging with the new, with a new outlook, with a new perspective, with a new... yes, that's the song haunting me too, but I got to sing it. Do let it go. Yes, so I just feel like that's the theme, that's the message of letting it go. You know, let go and let God. Here. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him and he helps me. So trust, let go and let God. Allow God to guide you. Allow the angels and the archangels to guide you. Let it go and surrender and allow things to take place organically. So I hope that helps and I look forward to your feedback. And on that note, I'm going to have a quick drink because I'm thirsty. All right. Let me refresh this page. It doesn't look like it wants to refresh. All my hope and trust is in God, the divine and angels, so that will help me. I'm sure that let us know feedback. No, the last reading about protection helped. Beautiful. That's lovely. All right. So if you're new, welcome. All you need to do is if you'd like an angelic card reading from me, in the comment box, just type in the area of guidance you'd like to receive, an area of your life that you'd like to receive guidance, and I will draw out a card for you. I work with the God assigned Archangels and Angels. And let me have a look at this. What's happening here? Hi, Laura from Soul Divinity. How are you? Hey, Chevy. Yes, so let me know in the comment box and I will draw out a card for you. Now, what were the things that I needed to say? So all my, at the moment, my specials and gifts are gone because, so for the month of November, I did have a special because of Angelic Blue turning 4 in the month of November. And then I did have a special for 24 hours. I had 50% off Cyber Monday sale, which I did promote. Thank you to those who took part. Thanks for the free reading. As soon as I get a windfall, I'll get a paid one. Till then, I'll keep liking, sharing. Thank you. It's all good. Oh, what's this? Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so they're all over and done with now. So I might be having another one. I'm not sure. I've got to look at my calendar, but I might have maybe a Christmas one. But I would also like to remind you that, hello Nugget, hello John Gee, oh it's Elvira, okay, hello. I'd like to remind you as well that I do, if you'd like to book your own reading, because these ones are for free, if you'd like to book your own, go to my website www.angelicblue.com.au and you can book your reading there. And I do online readings, so you don't have to come all the way to me. So I've had people from different parts of the world having readings done from me. So what I do is I record the reading as an audio, and I send that to you to the email that you supply when you pay for your reading. And I'll also send a photo of all the cards that come out, so that when you're reading, when you're following along with the reading, you can see the card. Like if I'm referring to, let's say, this one, hold on, let me choose one that's got a bit more detail. I'll use this one. So we've got this reading, this card here. It's got the Archangel Raphael and the Sword of Light from Archangel Michael. So if I was explaining that to you, and I'll be talking about the green light coming from Archangel Raphael, and you as I'm talking and you're listening and you're following along with the cards, you'd understand. And if I, here like this one, it's got a device, a book, and some scrolls. I might be referring to something here for you, and as I'm talking, as you're listening, you're following along with all the pictures. So I send the images to the email as well as the audio, and that's how I do my readings for you. So and if you have any further queries or if you'd like to ask any questions, please. I was going to say visit. Please email me info@angelicblue.com.au. And also, if you're in Sydney, Australia, and you are having an event, or you are an events coordinator or an events manager, I do events. So I've done corporate, charity, birthday, school functions where I attend as an angelic reader, and I read individually to people at your event. So for example, I'll give you the example that I did a birthday event. So someone had a birthday party and she set me up in a room. So I was in a room, and the different party goers and her guests, they would come to me one at a time in the room, and I'll do the reading for them. And then they'd go back to the party, because it was a very lively and really fun party. It was actually a themed dress-up party. So everyone that came to me was all dressed up. It was actually quite cool. I do those kind of events. So if you are seeking to have something different at your event, contact me via my email, info@angelicblue.com.au, or you can contact me directly through my social media platforms. So I have a Facebook page, an Instagram page, and they're all Angelic Blue. This is the logo, so you know what that looks like. And of course I have YouTube. So Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Sorry, I do also have LinkedIn. So if you have a LinkedIn account, you can contact me via that as well. I think I got all that out. All right. So if anyone would like a free reading, because the readings that I do here, I've been shuffling and that's the card that's come back out again. If you would like a free angelic reading, just type in the comment box the query you have about your life, about work, about love. I don't do legal and I don't do health, because there are professionals out there that can assist you with that. So, okay, let me just refresh, because it seems like it's lagging. Ulu, oh God, how do I say your name? Ulu Lade Wimimo. I'm trying to use my English and my Italian brain to try and work out how to pronounce your name. Olulade Wimimo. Is that correct? Do I at least have it half right? Now yes, thank you. Just tell me what type of reading you'd like. So would you like a reading about what the guidance is for the next 6 months? Would you like a reading about a specific area of your life? Just give me some guidance of what you'd like the reading about. And while you're at it, please like and subscribe. I do appreciate that. So as you can see from the theme from tonight, lots of people's cards are about spirituality and their connection to God. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's what comes up. Okay. Olulade Wemimo. Now I've got to say that. I'm focusing on the cards. Okay, so regarding your marriage. Okay. Oh, I didn't even finish and that card just flipped out. Right. Olulade Wemimo. Olulade Wemimo. Your marriage. Three, two, one. There we go. And when I look at this, to me, this card looks like a church, you know, the entrance of a church. And it says here, all is in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. So, in terms of your marriage and your love life, I feel like there's going to be something new. And it's funny because I'm going to have to go back and find that card. The card that actually flipped out, I put it back, but I'll tell you which one it was. And why I feel it's connected to this one. It's probably going to be right, the last one. Hold on. Here it is. I'm going to talk about this card first and then I'll talk about this one. So this card to me, I feel like, and look, and there I've got 1111. So there's a sign as well. So I feel like the doors are opening, opportunities are opening, and the money is going to be coming in. So I don't know in terms of your marriage what situation you are in, but I feel like there's an opportunity coming in and it's going to bring money. Now, something new is going to happen. That's what I feel. So, and the reason why I'm bringing this card here says someone new is coming. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. Now, I feel like if the new part that I want to reiterate with this is I'm not saying that you're having someone new, but I feel like there's a new change, a new perspective. So your current partner could be changing and you feel like you've got a new person. So I feel like that's how these are connected. Sorry, can you say that better? That's why I feel these are connected because your partner, I'm assuming your husband, or husband or wife, is because you said about your marriage. So I feel like something's changing. So there might be a change for the positive. I'm not saying for the negative. I feel like there's a change for the positive, and that's why I feel like your partner, husband, wife, is like maybe there's something's going to happen to them, and because of the doves, I feel like something very spiritual is going to happen, that they're going to change perspective and they're going to change, and you're going to feel like you've got a new person. And that's why I feel like it's also spiritual, because this looks like the opening or the entrance of a church or a cathedral. And I just feel there's some kind of spiritual change entering your marriage, your partnership. And it's funny, because I keep saying this, I've had to use this quite a few times tonight. This card that came out from the beginning from my affirmations, it says here, I am on a path of spiritual awakening. My soul's purpose is clear to me. And this one here from the biblical cards. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him and he helps me. So I feel like all these cards are connected to your question. And I feel that you need to give a little bit of time, a little bit of patience, because everything happens all in perfect timing, all in divine timing, all in God's timing. So allow these changes to occur, embrace the changes. And I feel like once you see the changes and once you understand the changes, then you can move forward from there. So I hope that helps. Olula de Wemimo, I think. I hope that helps, and I look forward to your feedback. Welcome. If you're new, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you being here, being part of my live tonight. It's 8:45 in Sydney, here in Sydney, Australia tonight, and it's Wednesday the 3rd of December. You're welcome. I hope that helps, and I look forward to, you obviously, you've given me your feedback, but I look forward to hearing positive and good news for you. All right. Okay, let me try this one. Let's see if this one's delayed. I don't know if that's delayed. So if there's anyone else that would like a reading from me, I can't believe I've been on for nearly an hour or 45 minutes, but it just feels like it's gone so quick. Thank you, 3 tulips. Really want to know. I'm not sure, but I'm going to guess, and I'm going to say that you're from Africa, or the origin of that name is from Africa. I might be wrong. I don't think it's European. Yeah. As soon as I saw that name, it's got to be something African. Yeah. Oh, okay. Very good. And I wouldn't say that it's strange. I just think it's unique. I wonder what it means. Robin is also a bird, isn't it? Yeah. When I see the name Robin, I just think of the bird. Because I remember when I was at school, there was a song about the red robin. Yeah, it's African, means cleanliness. Oh, that's lovely. So can I ask, without being rude, is that a masculine name or a feminine name? Birds are always important in my life. They always pop up. Cool meaning for the sharing is. Can I get a card for the beginning of 2026? Absolutely. How are you, Laura? I hope you're enjoying my session. All right, so getting a card for you for the beginning of 2026. All right, I'm just hearing, like, which I've already reiterated, shedding the snake skin in 2025 and beginning and getting ready for the new year of 2026 of the horse. You are really nice. I don't know if that's to me or to Robin, but yes. So, one card decided to fly out for you, Laura. Wow, look at this one. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, I am looking forward to the Christmas break. So, Laura, look at your card. Look at that. It says, open your heart. And the first thing I think of when I see that is that Madonna song, Open Your Heart. I'm not going to start singing. I'm not going to turn people off completely with my singing, but you know what song I'm talking about. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation. So I feel as I was reading this, I was about to say the first when we're on a journey of healing, especially healing our heart, the first thing that we need to do is forgive ourselves. So we are so harsh on ourselves and we hold a lot of tension and maybe anger and frustration with ourselves that we don't allow the healing to happen. So in order for you need to open your heart and allow yourself to forgive yourself so you can heal your heart. And then by healing your own heart, you're able to heal those around you. So your surrounding family, friends, work, etc. So I feel that the beginning of 2026 is about letting go, releasing the fear, opening your heart, and sharing your heart with people and healing your heart so that everyone can gain a more positive you, if that makes sense. Not that I'm saying you're negative, but when you've got a healed heart, you attract a different kind of person in your life and different people in your life, and you attract different energy in your life. If you hold hatred and jealousy and envy and resentment in your heart, you can't then expect for things to work out for you and for things to go the way you wish for them to go. So let go of that negativity, resentment, judgment, first from yourself, to then allow others to get rid of that resentment and negativity and towards others, and allow the love to flow between you and everyone else, and let that energy flow to you and out to people. So I hope that helps, and I look forward to your feedback. You're welcome. All right. And if you'd like a reading from me, it's for free tonight, which really, my readings on my lives are all for free anyway. But if you are shy, just you can also take the questions and the queries that people have on here if you'd like to. If you're too shy to ask a question or you're not sure, maybe someone's question or query might align with what you have in mind, and so then you can take that as your answer. But you're more than welcome to type in a question or a query, and I will read or get a reading and draw out a card for you. Oh, what's this? Oh, I love that. Nice big flower. All right. And if you are new, thank you and welcome. I do appreciate your presence here tonight. Here it's it's 5 to 9 in the evening here in Sydney, Wednesday the 3rd of December. Let me know where you're watching from. I know a few people. I know I've got a few people from Sydney. I know I've got Robin from Netherlands, and I don't know if he or she's still here. Sorry, because I don't know if you're a man or a woman or identify whichever way you identify. But Olulade Wemimo is somewhere in Africa. I don't know where everyone else is from. Yeah, I've worked out that, like, from the different stats that I get, and then also when people comment, I have people from Canada, America, Brazil, New Zealand, Philippines, India, Pakistan, I'm just going back down. Yep. Then I've got across. I've had South Africa, and a few. I'm not sure. I think, where was the other place? There was a few places. I think Zambia. I think someone from Zambia one time. Then I've had people different parts of Europe. Obviously Netherlands, Switzerland, Serbia, England, Ireland. I think Spain, France. Just trying to think where else. Germany. Yeah, so I've had people all over. So it's just lovely to know. I'm a male and identify like that too. It's usually indeed a girl's name. Well, Robin, usually I've got, Robin, it's like the name Francis. So Robin with an I is for a male. Robin with the letter Y is for a female. Just like Francis, if it's Francis with an E, like Frances, that's for a female. Farncis is for a male. So I think, I wouldn't consider that male or female. Like, your name, I would automatically assume that would be a male with your name Robin like that, but then people do change their names. In 1978, now you can find me back in the stats. Okay. Robin is usually a female and Robin sometimes male. Okay. Yeah, so I don't get those specific stats. I do get stats about people's age groups. So, like, say, for example, I don't know, 25 to 45, or, something like that, a broad range group, not a specific range group. Yes. But sometimes I don't know if it's entirely true, because sometimes I have people that comment on my posts and I know that they're female, and then it says that the post has been viewed 100% by males. So I'm a bit dubious about the age and the gender. But to me, I don't care about age and gender. I like to know where people are from, because it's interesting. To me, that's more interesting, because, your age, you are who you are. You can't change that. I'm curious, do you only do reading for humans, or also, for example, pets if their owner asks? I don't technically do pets, but I do feel sometimes their energy, and I have had dogs that I've sort of connected with. I know that sounds strange, but like more in the sense of if they're feeling down or they're feeling hurt. Like my friend's dog, this was a couple of years ago, her dog wasn't feeling the best, and I put my hand on him and I felt some heat. So I knew that the dog was in pain in that area. But I don't communicate with dogs or anything like that. I wish. I'd be talking to dogs all the time. I mean, I do talk to dogs, because every time I see a dog, I'm always, but I don't obviously communicate with them to understand them. But a lot of dogs, I know that a lot of dogs, when I go to a park, it seems like they spot me from a distance and they charge towards me, and then they come over, and I just put my hand out and they lick my hand, and then then they go off. So it's like they need to let me know that they've recognized me and they've acknowledged me, and that's it. So it's like they want to acknowledge the whatever we physically can't see, because they can see more than what we can see, just like babies. Because I know that when when you walk in, not just me, anyone, you walk into a room and you look at the baby's eyes and they follow, because they can sense or they can see what we can't see. Oh, so you're part of the pack. Yeah. I had a dog. This is about, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago. I was at the local park, and there were a few of the owners, and they were, I would say, 20 meters away from where I was, but it's all fenced off. And I could see this dog trying to lick water from the bowl, and I could tell from where I was there was no water in that bowl. And I thought, those people are too busy gossiping. So I looked at the dog and I said, "Are you thirsty?" And so I picked up the bowl and I took it over to the toilets to fill up, because they've obviously got a tap to wash your hands. So I filled it up with water, and then I came back, and before I could even open the gate, the dog was jumping, was trying to jump to get water. Obviously this dog was dying of thirst. And I'm like, "You've got to hold on, let me," because he wouldn't let me put the bowl down. And as soon as I put the bowl down, it was drinking like it was no tomorrow. But so the dog sort of looked at me as I was walking, and I could tell that something, he or she wanted something. And but as I said, the owners were too far away. There was about 6 of them, and their dogs were running around in the park, but they obviously weren't paying attention. And so then I was so happy that I was able to, help the dog out. And then I walked off, because then I walked off to my for my walk. Oh, thanks for taking care of not just humans, but also animals like dogs. Yes, well, dogs are God's creatures too, so they can't look after themselves, so they need us to help them. So happy to do that. When it comes to dogs, anyone that knows me, I will just about do anything for dogs. So, but there are other animals that I enjoy the company of as well. There's only a few that I want nothing to do with, but I try and keep clear from them. I'm just going to have another, speaking of thirsty, I'm going to have a drink myself. My water. All right. So is there anyone new that would like a reading? If you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, it's lemon water. I love dogs and cats too. Yeah, I'm more of a dog person. I don't mind cats. I prefer little kittens, the little fluff balls. But cats, they sort of scare me. Not scare me, but they, because they're more unpredictable, I feel nervous around cats. Because they're very skittish. Like we get cats coming into our yard all the time. Thankfully, I don't have dogs at the moment, because otherwise I don't want to know about that. But and I'd go out to talk to them, and they just take off, and they look at you in the eye, and then they take off like they're and that sort of I don't know, makes me feel uneasy. But they are cute. They are cute. And I like birds as well. I love birds. Birds are messengers, I should say, not messages. All right. So like I was saying, if you're new and you'd like to have a free reading with me, I do offer free readings on my live sessions. And lost my track of thought then. Okay, if you'd like a free reading from me, in the comment box, just please type in the question you have for your angels, and I will draw out a card for you. I work with the God-assigned Archangels and Angels, and these cards are just tools to help me relay that information. And yes, so, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. I do appreciate that, and thank you for joining. I'm just going to refresh the page again. Sorry, I've got a few that I've got to look at, just to ensure that things are above board here. and things are flowing. Because anyone that's been a regular knows that things aren't always, you know. Let me go. Hold on. I'll try this one. Let me refresh this one. No, 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 no. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we've got lots of people. 3 tulips, Robin and Chevy. Thank you, guys, letting me know that you're around. All right. I was going to say something else about tonight as well. Yeah, I didn't do Instagram. I talked about my little angel that I've recently received. Hi, Nugget. I had a bird named Nugget. Was it not a Rosella? What are they called? The green, they're predominantly green. Oh. Was it a Rosella? Or was it the green one? I can't remember. They called it Nugget. It was a bit of a vicious one. But yeah. Yeah, I was thinking lorikeet, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's a lorikeet. Could be. Do you know what? You know, I was born in Australia. I've lived in Australia my entire life. And to this day, I still get confused between galahs and cockatoos. My husband, if I say to him, it was a galah, and he goes, hold on, is it a cockatoo or a galah? Because he knows I always get confused. And the galah is the pink and grey one, and the cockatoo is the white one with the yellow crest. Is that right? I think that's right. Anyway, that's why I'm not going to say 100% for sure. But anyway. Hello, I'm back. I just need to eat earlier. That's all good. I went back here. Can you see that? Oh, I'll get it. My little, oh, that means you can't see my little, can you see that now? Oh, I can't see. No, you can't. Oh, damn. Anyway, my little angel that I've received this week. So I was just showing that. Anyway, you can't see it. I'm going to put it here where you can see it. There we go. Then I've got my head in the way. Correct. So, WB means welcome back. Gee, I thought I was an old hag. People are making fun of how old I am and I don't know the new lingo or the current lingo, but I know that WB means welcome back. For an old hag that I am, apparently. Everyone keeps reminding me that I'm old and that I don't know the current lingo. Anyway, so I did get it. So your Nugget, you're saying correct. So the galah is the pink and grey and white one. And the cockatoo is the white with the yellow crest. But there are black ones as well with the yellow crest, but they're more, they're not as, I suppose, they're more, not as common, I don't think. Yeah, anyway. You're not old. I bet you're younger than I am. You are as young as you feel. I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but yes, you are right. You are as old as you feel. People are asking me about my age all the time, and that's something that we say in Italian, acqua in bocca, which means, it translates to water in the mouth, which means that you're not supposed to talk with a mouth full of water. So I say acqua in bocca. All right, is there anyone that would like a reading? And while I'm at it, please subscribe and like my page. What's this one? Open up to you. Oh, that was the first card from tonight that came out. Oh, Lord. Who's this one here? I felt like there was something else that I needed to say. That's why I'm trying to retract, but I can't. What did I didn't write it down. Last week I did write things down. This week I haven't, because I thought, oh yeah, no. Oh my gosh, a whole bunch of cards just fell. Hold on. Sorry about that. So I mentioned the November month, the Cyber Monday, which is gone. Yeah, if you'd like to book a reading with me, if you'd like a reading with me, you can just go to my website www.angelicblue.com.au. Bit of fluff from the floor, and you can book your reading there. If you'd like to connect with my social media platforms, I have Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, as well as obviously YouTube, because I'm on YouTube right at the moment. Don't forget to please like, follow, subscribe, share, comment, contribute, and share and tell your family and friends. And also I do events, so I've explained about events, and you can contact me via my email, which is info@angelicblue.com.au. And I'm just going to stop shuffling for a second. I'm going to speak about the cards that I did get at the beginning. So at the beginning of the live session, I always start with an affirmations card and a message from the Archangels, and also a card from the biblical divine insights. So I select a card, or I draw a card from both of those decks, and that's how I start the session, and then I start the readings. And I'm just going to reread the because if you've just come on, the message from the Archangel Metatron. I can help raise your energetic vibration, allowing for inner change and the awakening of your true spiritual calling. So that's the message from Archangel Metatron. And then the affirmations are: I am on a path of spiritual awakening. My soul's purpose is clear to me. So that's it. I just love this. I just keep looking at the colors. Just love that. And the one from the biblical divine insights, which is this card here, it says, the Lord is my, I always keep saying the Lord is my shepherd, but it's actually, the Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him and he helps me. It's from the Psalm. So it's a beautiful card. So tonight's theme is all about your spirituality, your connection to God, your connection to the angels, your connection to the divine. So it's really important to have that, to continue to have that open connection and open pathway to God and to the angels, so that you're connecting and you're vibrating to that level. Lovely cards indeed. Was wondering if there is a Catholic Saints deck existing too. I think there is. I don't know who has that. I'm actually looking at getting something like that for myself, because there are ones with like the different saints, like Saint Francis, Saint Teresa, and there are, I don't know who's, but someone did tell me about these saints that they recently told me a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, I'd be interested in getting the saints as well, because they lived a very God-like, Christ-like life when they eventually, some from when they were young and some had something happen to them to turn them to God and to Christ-like. Oh, hi, Divya. How are you? Cool. I keep my eye out and on your hope. Cool. I'll keep my eye out for it and on your channel too. Yes. So if I do find them, I'm definitely looking forward to them. The only one that I have, I'll just get them. Hold on a sec. Is this one here, the Mystique of Magdalene. I have these cards. These are very beautiful cards. I'll just show you what they look like. Like, just look at that card there. And what's this one say? Holding the seeds of fertility. Like, the images are so beautiful. I'm just thinking, why am I thinking Kyle Gray? Is it Kyle Gray that's got a deck? He's got some cards. As I said, I'm going to have to look. I'm going to have to look for them. But I've recently bought. Excuse me, too close. I've recently bought a deck about twin flames. So I'm going to wait, and I'm going to maybe in the new year I'll buy some other decks, and if I find them, because I don't have many shops around me close by that sell angelic cards or these kind of cards. So yeah, so I like to go to a shop and find them, but yeah, anyway, otherwise I have to buy them online. All right, Divya, how's December for me, please? And Robin, amazed and mesmerized. Yeah, they are. They're absolutely beautiful cards. All right, Divya, December for you. Oh, this card flipped. Right. I'm going to put that on there. It says here, trust your angels. That's what we've been saying. And I'm going to show you, I don't know if you how long you've been watching, but I'm going to show you what I picked out as well before. And it says, let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. So the theme for tonight, and I just finished speaking about it, so I love the synchronicity of this card here for you. So the card that I picked, that I drew out for the affirmations is this one here. And it's about Archangel Metatron saying, I can help raise your energetic vibration, allowing for inner change and the awakening of your true spiritual calling. I've got 1212. I am on a path of spiritual awakening. My soul's purpose is clear to me. So I feel like that is connected to this, as well as this card here, the Biblical Divine Insights card. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him and he helps me. So I feel that the angels are guiding you to your purpose, to your destiny, but you need to surrender your fear and allow, allow faith to take over. So let go and let God, and allow what is supposed to happen. Trying to control it, trying to determine things, trying to, have that expectation of what you want to happen is not helping you. It's actually to your detriment. So by allowing trusting God, trusting the angels, trusting the divine, you're allowing that to happen. You're allowing God to take the reins, but you need to trust that will happen. So that's beautiful. So thank you, Divya, for your question, and I look forward to your feedback. Hold on, I had it before. Hold on. Olulade Wemimo. What does 1111 and 1212 mean? So they're just angelic numbers, and they're like signs. So when you see, for example, a house number or a number plate of a car, or you see the time 1111, or you see those numbers, they're just angelic numbers that guide you to allow, or the angels are guiding you to say that you're on the right path, and each number has a different meaning, a different definition. So if you're seeking, 11 and 11 is usually about twin flames and your guides, which actually might be connected to your reading about twin flames. And your soul speaking to you and telling you that you're on the right track. Divya, always very helpful reading, and I claim it. Oh, beautiful. Thank you for your feedback, Divya. Appreciate that. Is there anyone else that would like a reading tonight, or should I end the session? Because I've been on for over 80 minutes. It doesn't feel like it. I just looked at the time and I just realized I've been on for that long. I started at 8 o'clock. It's 20 past 9 here in Sydney, Australia. And it is Wednesday, the 3rd of December. Oh, okay. That card wanted to fly out. Oh, blah. Yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. Oh, that one's a bit of excitement. I'll put that back in. I don't know who was supposed to hear that, but someone was. Or maybe someone in the replay that might be watching this later on. That might be your sign, a guidance for you. Oh my gosh. Cards are flying left, right and centre. What's this one? Put your creative energy into action. It's got to be definitely Archangel Gabriel, because you can see the trumpet. Archangel Gabriel. Oh, look, it says here, Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. So obviously Archangel Gabriel with Archangel Michael together, because these are Archangel Michael cards. They're actually the Archangel Michael sort of like oracle cards. So these cards are predominantly with Archangel Michael energy. And you can see the back. He's sort of light with his wings. I was, and I claim that as well. You're welcome. How can I chat with you privately? Well, you can, do you have Instagram? If you have Instagram, my handle is @angelicblue_, and there's a like you can message me there, or you can email me info@angelicblue.com.au. Hope that helps. I don't know if you can private message on YouTube, but yeah. So I hope that helps, and yeah, you can do it that way. Hi, Francesca. How are you? It's been a while since I've heard from you. Hope you're well. Just refreshing. God, it takes forever. I love technology, but at the same time, it drives me crazy. I love how it, obviously it's better for us, and we can, but sometimes it just drives me crazy and I feel like, ugh. But anyway, Sharon, hi, lovely lady. Hope you're feeling happy and loved. Oh, that's a lovely sentiment. Thank you, Sharon. Appreciate that. May I get a general reading? Yes, absolutely. For Francesca, a general reading. There's been a theme tonight. I'm not going to say anything yet. I've been talking about it all night because of the cards that I drew out earlier. So let's see if it coincides with your reading, and then I'll show you the cards that I was talking about. Oh, So from Francesca. Three, two, one. You are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. So if there's something that you've been seeking guidance, or you've been wanting to know, you've maybe been hesitant to go forward with something, Archangel Michael's telling you that he is, that you're safe with him, because these cards, like I mentioned earlier, are regarding Archangel Michael, because these are the Archangel Michael sort of light oracle cards. So these are his energy. And he's saying, you are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. So I feel like this may be something that you're holding back to do. Maybe you've been reluctant to do something, go somewhere, try something new, just proceed with love and light, because Archangel Michael's got your back. And you can see that in this image here, you can see him there in the background, and he's wrapping you in that bubble there. Okay? And the reason why I'm going to say as well is that with the two cards that I had earlier, I'll give you you can watch the replay about these cards, but the one that I want to get across to you is the affirmations, which is, I am on a path of spiritual awakening. My soul's purpose is clear to me. So Archangel Michael is trying to push you forward to open that up, and utilize your connection and your energy. And the other card from the biblical divine insight says, the Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him and he helps me. So, Archangel Michael is a God-assigned archangel. So with God and Jesus by your side, as well as Archangel Michael, you can't really go wrong, can you? So I feel like that's the connection. So I'm going to put that there. And I thank you for your question, and I look forward to your feedback. Okay, Sharon, could you please do a reading, just a general? Thank you. Absolutely. Perfect. Love this card and message. Needed to hear this and validate. Oh, beautiful. I love when the angels they just know. So I'm really happy for you. All right, Sharon James. Don't forget to like and sub. Teresa is doing such a good job with her free weekly readings. Thank you, Robin. All right, so for Sharon wants a general reading. Yes, please like my page and please subscribe if you haven't done so already. I do appreciate that. It helps with the algorithm and it helps reach. Because as I said, I've said this many times before, I don't make any money doing this, and I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this to help heal and give, light to the world, and the algorithm helps spread the word. So that's what I'm trying to do. So by you liking and subscribing and commenting, it then the algorithm, I don't know how it works, but the algorithm spreads the word, and I feel like that's what I'm here to do, and I'm doing my best on my own, little me. All right, general reading for Sharon. Okay, well, there's your card. This came out before for someone else. Be a light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. So whatever gifts you have, whatever you need to impart to the world, the angels and Archangel Michael in particular is saying to let your light shine. Offer, help, offer guidance, offer your love to people. Obviously, guard your heart, like not too much, because you have to have an open heart to do this type of stuff, but open your heart and allow the love and light to come out and radiate to the world, because that love and light and that smile can help someone, can assist someone in you know, that it could be even just putting a smile on someone's face. You've done God's work. So I feel like utilize your light and your strengths and your gifts to the world, to your community, to your family, to your, you know, your colleagues. Allow that light to radiate so that people then will match your light and then will elevate the, you know, the collective. So I feel that that's what the message is for you, for a general for you. So I hope that helps, and I look forward to your feedback. Francesca saying, you're a beautiful person, Teresa. All the blessings in the universe for you and your family. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. You're going to make me cry. Oh, goodness. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do what I do because I love what I do. As I said, I don't do it for money. Like what I'm doing now, I don't do it for money. I do it because I feel like I have a gift, and I'm sharing my love and light with the world, if they accept it. Because I do work with God-assigned archangels and angels. Let me refresh this page because it's once again it's lagging. I know it's the internet in my area. I'm very well aware the internet in my area is, I don't want to swear, but I do want to swear. Ugh. But anyway, I don't know if this is. Oops. I send you love and light, love to warm your heart and love to lead the way. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Sharon. I hope that helps you. And I hope that you shine your light to others and alleviate others and help others as well. Oh, look, everyone's laughing. That's what we want. We want happy, joy, happiness and joy, love and light and healing. So is anyone else that would like a reading? I'm just going to have another drink. Ray Shelley, hello. May I please have a general? Absolutely. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm going to have my lemon water. Do you do a reading for yourself each day? No, I don't. I should, but I don't. Not every day. No, I should, but I don't. But I do, obviously, I do connect with the angels every day and with God every day, and I pray every day and I meditate and things like that. But I don't, I feel like I'd rather use my energy to help other people. All right, so Ray Shelley is going to get a general as well. The angels talk to me in other ways. So sometimes, like, I have, what was it? I recently posted it. I can't remember now. I recently posted something about signs and synchronicities. And I know that they're the angels talking to me. And through music as well. I love music. So I don't know all the lyrics, but, you know, I sing along and it's more the feel, the energy of the song. Sometimes, like, even songs that you realize, oh my God, are they the lyrics? They're so rude, or they're so, you know, explicit. But the music it's like the energy that you connect with. So that's what I do. But anyway, that's just me. There's a lot shuffling here for you, Ray Shelley. Lots of energy. Yes, it does. Definitely brings the music people together and connects people, and it definitely, you know, I connect with people through music all the time. Like before, when someone got the card, I'll say that in a second. So 3, 2, 1. So before someone had open, oh, this one's going to be one too. Open Your Heart. And I remember the Madonna song, Open Your Heart. And this one, you know this one, Change is Coming. Isn't that the song, The Change is Coming? I'm here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. So, Ray Shelley, this doesn't surprise me that this card has come out, because we're in December, so we're at the end of 2025. We're on the verge of entering 2026. So we are at the end of the Chinese Year of the Snake, shedding the skin, and we're entering the new year of the horse. So all these changes are occurring, and you can see by all the butterflies, which also means transformations. These butterflies, you know, from the caterpillar, they go into the cocoon and they transform into a butterfly. And I feel like this is what's happening with you. So in the next, I would say, between now and the next 3 months, you're going to have all these changes that are going to be occurring. Could be job, where you live, a car. It could be pay rise. It could be any and every area of your life that you know that the angels are going to help you with the transformation. It could be just one thing that transforms, but that's enough for you at that, you know, in that time. And so I feel like the angels are guiding you for that, and sort of alerting you. It's not in a bad way, but I don't want it to come across as negative. But I definitely feel like you know, there's something coming in. And you know, when there's one, sometimes it's like a domino effect. So when one thing changes, then all these other things change along with it. So for example, if you get a pay rise, for example, and then that will allow you to then move into a different area, you meet different people, you network, then you can get a new car, maybe go on a holiday. It just, all these things occur from that one little change. So that's what I'm getting for you. So good luck with that, and I look forward to your feedback. Says music transcends or transports you back in time. It certainly does. Absolutely it does. Ray Shelley, I'm actively job searching. This is such a promising card. Thank you. You're welcome. How lovely and encouraging. I really hope so. Yes, I really hope so for you too. And, you know, connect with the angels and get them to guide you with your, you know, in interviews and you know, with the, I'm assuming if you've applied for jobs, you've got a CV going, but, you know, get them to assist you with all aspects of job search. Okay, Robin, this year is together a 9, yes, and next year is, is a 1, yes. So in my understanding of numerology, it means that this year of old endings and next year's a new beginnings. Exactly. So number 9 is a number of endings. Number 1 is the new beginnings, and it's also coincides, as I said, with the year of the snake, when the snake sheds its skin and renews itself, and then we're going into the year of the horse. But I think, as I said before, I think because the Chinese New Year is not on the 1st of January. It changes like from between the end of January and beginning of February. But I think this new year coming, I think it's in mid-February. So, yeah, so we have to wait for that. But we're at the, you know, at the cusp of that. So that's where the energy is changing. It's making a difference. Beautiful. Well done. I'm so happy, and I look forward to your feedback. I hope. And in that card, I've got to find it now. Let me quickly find that card for you, Ray Shelley. Here it is. You can see that the person in the card is very, very happy. So if you've applied, say, for 5 jobs, let's say, you're probably going to get the one that you really like, or the one that's going to be suitable for you, that's going to suit your personality, your lifestyle, the pay that you want. So you can see that this person's quite happy. So that transformation and that knowledge and that news is going to be quite encouraging for you. So that's awesome. All right. Excellent. Excellent. I like when I hear good news for people. It's lovely to hear, because it's, it's a really nice when you hear good news for someone else. It's, yeah, of course it's nice to get good news for yourself, but it's really rewarding when you hear other people get good news too. I don't even know what this one is. Oops. So if you're new, welcome. I've been on since 8 o'clock. It's now 20 to 10 in the evening here in Sydney, Australia, on Wednesday, the 3rd of December. I'm not going to be on for much longer because I need to finalize a few things here with my YouTube channel. But if there's anyone else that would like a reading just before I go, I'm happy to do another reading. But sitting down for too long. I don't like sitting down for too long. It's not good for the back, not good for your posture. Okay, I've got some incense burning over there, and I'm like, okay, all good. All right. Looks like it's gone quiet. All right. Well, I might just leave it here then, and I'll just put the cards down. All right. So, thank you for everyone's contribution tonight, whether you like, whether you subscribed, commented, or even gave me an emoji, contributed to tonight's live. I do appreciate that, even just viewing. Wishing all here and our lovely channel of angels a lovely and festive week. Till next time, and may blessings follow you all when deserved. Oh, thank you. Really appreciate that, Robin. Thank you, Francesca. Thank you for being part of tonight's live as well. Look forward to connecting with you. Keep an eye and an ear out for different posts that I do. I do like to share different posts and little bits and pieces of life, and quotes, and just little videos that I've come across, or little images, and I love sharing that with you. And I hope that you enjoy my connection with the angels and the archangels and the God assigned archangels and angels. Look forward to connecting with you. As I said, if you'd like to book your own reading, go to my website, www.angelicblue.com.au. And also you can email me, info@angelicblue.com.au. And I just realized if you go to my website, there is actually a way, I don't know how at that end, but I end up receiving it. But if you do go to my website, I do have actually a message that you can, if you send me a message, you can actually message me and email me via that way as well. So if you'd like to do that, you're more than welcome to do that as well. Look forward to connecting with you. And please follow, like, subscribe, share my from my different platforms, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, and a Facebook page. And I've got all that in the description box below. So look out for that and the link. And I look forward to connecting with you very soon. Love and light, and I will connect with you soon. Bye.